This is Jerry Asher, the CEO, Nairobi Sister Locks and Dreadlocks Stylist, located in Kimathi Street, Eagle House, second floor. Yeah, we are situated there. You can still follow us on our social media page, that is Nairobi Sister Locks and Dreadlocks Expert in Facebook, and on Instagram is Sister Locks, Sister Locks 78 Kenya. You can also follow our website, which is www.sisterlocksnairobi.com. So you can follow us and see what we do and what we talk about. Our main thing is to talk about natural hair. I want to remind each and every follower or each and every person watching me for the first time that this channel was opened because of to give a platform whereby we can be able to advise people who are not even able to reach us on about how to go about with their natural hair and take care of it and nurture it, and be that natural woman that you would like to maintain the glory of African woman. So today our topic, we said we're going to talk about types of hair. First of all, you need to understand, you need to know what it is, what's the type of your hair, what's the curl pattern, those are the things that you're going to deal with on your day-to-day basis of the natural journey. So you have to know what type of a hair or which category you belong. So natural hair is categorized in coils, that is A to C, and it's also categorized in terminologies used like 1 to 4. So that's where you get my hair is like 3C, 3A, 3B, depending on the curl pattern or your origin or type of that. So number one, we're going to talk about the type which is 1A, which is straight fine, very soft, shiny, and doesn't damage easily. This is the hair that is straight. When it go to water, they swim, they just get out, and it's all good. And even in dry season, it's all good. So that is type that is always maybe on Caucasian or Indian hair. And we're gonna do another thing. We're gonna talk is another type of hair is 1B. 1B is straight, medium, and it has a lot of body and it's more volume. It has a lot of body and volume. And remember, it's still on the straight mode, so it's straight, but medium is kind of a wavy. So write yourself in that way. Another type of hair is 2A. 2A is wavy and loose in water. It is loose and bring a pattern like S, S when it's wet, and it can account. It's adaptable. It goes a lot with so many styles, and the hair that sticks together to the head. It sticks to your head. So number two, another hair is number 2B, which is wavy, defined wavy, resistant to styling. Yeah, doesn't adhere to any styling. Defined S pattern, and hair try to be a lot of frizzy on the ends. You can see the smooth hair, but when you come to the end, it's kind of frizzy. I'm gonna talk about another hair type of hair is 2C. 2C is wave wide, resistant to styling too, tend to be frizzy too much than 2B, so that is 2C. Another type of hair we're gonna talk about is 3A. 3A is curly, loose curls and patented curls pattern. The hair is frizzy, the hair looks thick and full and have a combination of texture. Yeah, you can see like it is kinky, it is soft, that is 3B. That is 3A. 3B, we go now to the next one, which is 3B. 3B is curly tight, medium amount of space of the curls, can have a combined texture too. Then we have another type of natural hair, which is 3C. 3C is a corkscrew, tight curls, tight curls is corkscreening. The curve are tightly curved, the curls are tightly curved together on your head. So that is type 3C. The most people lie on to and would love to hear is about type 4. Type 4A is a kinky defined coil. When we say by kinky defined coil, we mean the tightly coiled, more defined kink pattern. Yeah, that is 4A. And we got another type of kink of 4, which is 4B. 4B is Z coiled, yeah, very coiled, but tightly coiled, yeah, and it's less defined, has a Z-shaped pattern. Remember we had type 2 with S pattern. Now we got 4 that has a Z pattern. Another type of hair is 4C, which is kinky, tight coiled and almost no visible. Defined kink pattern and less up close tight. When you look closely, that is when you see the kink pattern. Very tight, Z-shaped pattern. So those are the types of the natural hair that I wanted to talk about today. And I'm also gonna answer a few questions. We said at the end of the channel will be answering the previous or the most frequent asked question in between this channel and the last channel. So we gonna answer questions so that we thought it's not good to answer the person personally. I thought it's good to answer it here so that maybe this another person who has been having that question and has not been able to come through and ask. So I'm gonna answer here. So first question is what type of hair is good for sister locks? What type of hair is good for sister lock? I believe that all type of African hair is suitable for sister locks, as long as you're dealing with a qualified consultant who will lock your hair according to the curl pattern. You remember, the sister locks are installed according to your curl pattern, so your curl pattern always determined how your sister locks are going to be installed. So as long as your hair is natural, as long as your hair is not chemicalized, so that is always can hold sister locks. Another question that we got is, can thin hair be installed sister locks? Yes, thin hair can be installed sister lock. Who knows? Could be the sister lock can be the style to bring up or to help your hair go back to its natural way. Remember, you've been manipulating this hair maybe since you've been college, since you are all that, trying this and that and braiding and all that, and has messed up your so some thinning could be caused because of doing things that we doing without caring the repercussions they have on our hair. So thin hair can be a starting point for you to regain your natural sister locks back. So I'm gonna still say that if you have any question, if you have anything you want to share with you, yeah, you can you can inbox me, you can go to our page, Nairobi Sister Locks and Dreadlocks Expert, and inbox us and tell us what you would like us to talk. Another question that came up is that what is transitioning hair and could it be installed? Transition is hair is when your hair is moving from the chemical way of life to natural hair. Yes, transitioning is a process, and it's a process that requires some strength, but sister locks can still be installed on your transitioning hair. So what we do is you wait for hair to be like 2 months or 3 months old, that way the growth, we can lock the growth and leave the other part open. We can also, and as the days when you come for your retire, every time you come your retire, you trim it, you trim it, you trim it until you get all your natural hair back. We've done that to many clients. They are witness that we've worked with them. Some of them now are 4 years old or 3 years old. Yeah, and we've been with them through this journey, because that's why we say our motto still remains to be hashtag that Nairobi natural hair is beautiful. So feel no way if you're there and you want to start the journey and your hair is has chemical texturized. Start it now. The time is now. Don't wait for tomorrow. There's nothing like tomorrow. We don't know tomorrow. We know now. Take a step. We're going to work with you. We're not lying to you. It's not an easy journey, but through time, it will be then a very free and stress-free journey. Then I'm gonna wind it today, and remember to subscribe and follow us on our social media groups. I've said them before the video, and work with us. Yeah, we know Nairobi Sister Lock Dreadlocks, we never disappoint. Goodbye.